escape my fury.
Let the hunt begin.
Look, it's a hipster quest rogue. No one plays that deck anymore, cause it's bad. Nuck, 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 nuck. Wow, sweet. The Dream. He plays Swashbuckler. I play Crawler Crawler. What's happening? Oh, no. If he plays the Swashbuckler here, that would be a pretty big misplay. So he's not going to. That's too bad. I have to trust that he doesn't have an absolutely insane hand that'll kill me. That would just be unfair. What would he have to have? He would have to draw into exactly having preparation, the Swashbuckler, a bounce effect.
I hope you like my invention.
2, 3. So he would only need to have exactly a bounce effect and preparation, actually. But then he would win, if he had those. No, he would have to have exactly Shadow Step, actually, as the bounce effect. What the? You just attack that with the dagger? Oh, I see. To actually kill it off.
Come to me, little ones.
Pass. So his current problem is he doesn't have a bounce effect in his hand. That's so good against that deck! Oh man! It means he can't bounce it back.
Down.
Oh man! The quest plus unleash the Hounds. That would feel pretty bad again. Alright, time for Dread to crush his dreams. Quest rogues hate him. Oh, the sadness. Also, he's running Balefin Tidehunter in his deck. It's kind of interesting. It's not wrong.
You asked for it.
Let the hunt begin.
I'll keep the Rat Pack Houndmaster combo. Also, I wonder what deck Mage is playing. I'll find out on turn 1, probably. Well, not necessarily.
I want to cast a spell.
I wonder if I go for the greedy. I can kill the 1/1 instead. Greed is good. So right now the opponent has a lot of cards, but he's facing down a pretty tough board. Even with the best cards, it's tough to come back when you're that far behind. In an effort to get to Legend, I've only been able to reach rank 3. What do you think is the best skill to have in Hearthstone? Huh, best skill?
Runs out on me.
I'm gonna give you the most fundamental thing. Play a deck that is rated tier 1, and then play on curve. To the best of your ability. When it makes sense to. It's obviously a very basic way to do it, but I think you can get there with those fundamentals. I know, some of you may not like the general advice to play on curve, but I think some people try to be too fancy and don't make the maximum use of their mana. Of all the basic things, like of fundamentals that I could say, I would say playing on curve is a really important one. So that's why I decided to give that one. Assuming you're playing a good deck, obviously. How about more advanced skill? Look at your opponent's mana and play around the most common play that they'll make in that mana slot, if you can. For example, last turn he was about to go to turn 6, so I don't think Tempo Mage has Blizzard, but they might have Flame Strike. I decided to start putting sticky guys on the board, like Infested Wolf.
Runs out on me.
I think by utilizing all the lessons learned from Trump basic teachings, under the assumption that you're playing a good deck to begin with, I think you can make it to Legend. If you actually pull off the basic skills correctly. This is very scary that he's hitting my face. Grotesque Dragonhawk? I need to put on as much pressure at him as possible. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. He's a Tempo Mage. What do I think he has? Fireballs in his hand and etc. What do I think this is? Possibly Ice Block.
Quickly.
Wait, could I have popped the Ice Block there? Oh, but then I wouldn't play Taunt. It was very important to have that Taunt up.
Runs out on me.
I could have, but then he would be too likely to kill me.
Well played.
Is there anything left that does it? He's played both Frostbolts. Oh, man. Dang. What a tease.
Come to me, little ones.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Mind if I roll need?
I want him to be the unluckiest player ever.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Holy cow, he actually didn't have it. I was considering just conceding because of the chances that he had it.
You win.
That goes to show you, don't concede, right? Wow. I know I'm playing against 3 mages in a row, but the advice to attack into a flare is terrible. Because it turns out you don't always play against mage. That's some serious results-oriented thinking. And it is super random to go up against 3 mages in a row, though.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Marvelous.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Oh, that's very tempo. Menu WoW?
To my side.
There's a pretty close debate between which one to play first. This one is worse against a spell, such as Frostbolt or Firebolt, but there wasn't that many cards left, and it looked like at worst I would get better Unleash value. Admittedly close. I was always gonna do one of them and then the other one, and then the 1-drop, 4-drop probably. It's definitely running out of gas. That's the main problem I found with that deck. Not having Azure Drake anymore.
Your weakness betrays you.
They'll never know what hit 'em.
Run out of burn!
Weakling.
So I need this to total 25 to win. Or 20 if I draw kill command. 9, 12, 13, 14, 20, 22. Wait, that's good.
Flames consume me.
Okay. 9, 12, 13, 14, 20, 22. Dang, no kill command. No skill.
Well played.
Need something that can target him. Now, kill command or animal companion would have also been good. Crackling Razor Maul wins some amount of time there too. If you didn't have Kindly Grandmother, you'd also want to take out Terra Scale Stalker. But you could put in
The hunt begin.
the Trog from Mean Streets. And then something like Tundra Rhino instead. Or the Mean Streets Kodo, the 4-draw.
Spectacular.
Good old Jade. I think this deck can stand up to Jade pretty well. Oh, Jade has a new toy though. Hey Jade, welcome to Despair.
Golems are a girl's best friend.